Hey, what's going on YouTube? So today, I'm pretty much not very happy. So if you guys follow my social media, y'all would know that somebody had vandalized my 2006 Toyota Tundra. And just since I haven't really even brought this truck to the channel yet, let me go ahead and show y'all. So this is my 2006 Toyota Tundra. It's an SR5. It had 207,000 miles on it, just hit that. And it's two-wheel drive. I mean, it's 2024, this is a 2006 Tundra. I think these things look really modern and they still just have a very good look to them considering the vehicles that are being made now. I think they're kind of, not really that good looking. I arguably would say this is the best looking generation of Tundra ever made. It has an iForce V8 in it. As you can see, it's a SR5 model. It has some badges I added to it. And look at that, it's a Toyota. So, yeah, this thing should last me another 300,000 miles. You know what, since frame rot is such a big thing on these, let me show you all the frame on this Toyota Tundra. It's been a southern vehicle its whole life. I don't even think it's ever seen the north snow or salt roads. This frame is clean, very clean for what it is. I mean, look at that big 10-inch knuckle on my Toyota Tundra. So, now that my truck is out of commission, I'm having people bring me back and forth to work. Let me go ahead and show you all the interior on this Tundra. Let me go ahead and get in here. So this truck is very clean on the inside, as well on the outside. Look at the interior on here. This is Toyota that we're looking at. The interiors on these things just last forever. They don't take much abuse, like I would guess you would say the other three big brands. I mean, even the back seats still look good. I mean, look at the pedals. Look at the carpet under here. It's black still. I mean, the seats need to be reupholstered, but that doesn't cost much, and I'm just going to wait until that foam goes away. Let's take a look at the back seats here. I mean, these back seats have held up incredibly well for what they are. Mind you, I do work in this thing. I had to sleep in it. So, there's going to be some stuff in here. Let's look under the hood of this truck. So let's see here. Let's look at this little small V8 Toyota put in here. The timing belt was done at 192,000 miles. I mean, look how clean it is in here, For being a 2006. I mean, it is a southern truck after all. I mean, yeah, the aluminum's starting to, kind of look a little old, but what engine doesn't? It has a transmission cooler, a condenser, and a radiator, so 3 sources of cooling on here. So let's go ahead and close this. Alright guys, I'm currently on the ground. I'm not sure where I'm looking, I'm sorry. Let me show you guys the damage to my motor. Alright, let me stick my phone up in here and see if y'all can see what I'm seeing. Okay, I think y'all can see the hole in the motor. Let's look at the oil pan. Look at that. Someone had took a hammer or something hard and metal to the oil pan. And that's not from running over something. That's not from debris on the road. Let me tilt the phone up a little bit. You might be able to see how it's on the back of the oil pan, not on the bottom of it, really. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the rest of the truck under here while I'm at it. There's no debris on the radiator that's been smashed into the radiator. I mean, look at this truck. I mean, I got a key to the truck. The battery's undone to it. I mean, it'll still shift and everything. That's why I like Toyotas and everything like that. I mean, listen to that shift. Very smooth. That's what I expect from a Toyota. So what is my plan now? My plan is to get a new motor. I'm going to have to make payments or whatnot on it. But this is going to be rough for me. This puts me out of pretty much money for me at the end of the day. The estimate would be about $5,000, $3,000 maybe. But they're going to give me a loan of $10,000. And whatever the shop decides to take out of that loan is pretty much what I'm going to have to pay back at the end of the day. It sucks. But on the bright side, I'll have transportation again. I've had this truck ongoing maybe 3-4 years, something like that now. And I have no reason to buy another vehicle. I know all the issues with this. There's not even that much issues. There's like 2 issues with it. Like the rotors are starting to get warped. And it either needs a transmission mount or a carrier bearing. I'm pretty sure it's a carrier bearing, because when I'm coming from a stop, it just yanks. So I'm gonna go with a carrier bearing, which just goes to the drive shaft and it holds it, and it keeps the drive shaft from having any slack in it, the 2 drive shafts back there. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry I made no videos, but this has just been a very rough time for me. I'm on probation now. I just did a year in jail or whatnot, and it's been very rough for me. And I mean, if anyone wants to help me out, I mean, go ahead. I'm trying to make it back to Texas where my kids at and my family and everything, and it's just very hard when everything's hitting you at once. I mean, I barely even get on social media anymore to begin with. I just kind of don't even read messages or text people now, because I've just gotten so far into my head at this point to where I feel like failing, but I'm trying to keep myself from doing that. I'm trying to distance myself so that nobody can ruin my perfection, I guess. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know. What do y'all think about this situation? Let me know in the comments below. I'm sure some of my subscribers will see this video and be really excited to see me. I mean, it's been, I do miss y'all, but it's just the fact that I just don't have no time no more. But yeah, anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I will see y'all sometime later.